Welcome to Toffee TVT Everton News Daily. It's the 6th of February 2018. On the day Ronald Koeman got a new job, he's now the manager of Holland, believe it or not. So our last two managers have gone on to be from being sacked to having national jobs. Incredible, incredible. Where will Sam Allardyce end up? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if he is ever sacked. To be honest first. News that's just come through is Everton have been linked with Patrice Evra. The player is a free agent after being released by Marseille after kicking one of his own fans. This sounds very Everton. It is believed that he wants to stay in London or move to London, and the likelihood is he will move to West Ham. But Sky sources are saying that Everton are interested in a deal. So I don't quite understand this, that a player who's been available for I think a month or so, or is now suddenly emerged as a target for Everton. But so be it. Leighton Baines is not going to be back till the end of February, I believe, at the earliest. So it clearly states Luke Garbett isn't valued good enough by Everton, and obviously they believe they've got to get someone in to get in that left-back spot before the end of the season. So we'll wait and see. At the moment, the player looks like he's going to go to West Ham, but Everton are certainly in for him. Cenk Tosun, who I've just heard tonight speak at a Everton season ticket event where he spoke very well, spoke very nicely about the club and the fans, and very, very positive. He's spoken today. I think it's in a Turkish publication. He said it's not easy to adjust to the new environment, a new atmosphere, new friends, even a new house. He spoke to Turkish outlet Haberturk. He said, even though I was born in Europe, this situation is different. I've moved from the Turkish league, which is a league I was playing for years, to the toughest league in the world. It's hard to adapt. Sam told me too. He always talks to me. I've zero problems. He told me that when I fit into the league and the team, I'll be a regular starter. I've zero interest in going back to Turkey at this point, he said. Yes, I'm a Besiktas fan, but I'll never return to them without fighting and achieving things at Everton. That's not me. I'll show everyone in England who is Cenk Tosun. I have a dream. I never quit a work before completing it. After I finalise my mission in here, and if the conditions are suitable, then I'd love to go back to Turkey, but it's too early for that. I've just started to know my teammates in Besiktas. My teammates knew where I was going to be on the pitch before they passed. They knew what I was going to do. I'm in here. They'll learn from that too in time. So there you go. Cenk Tosun being very bullish there, setting out his achievements, what he wants to achieve, and saying, any talk of this being a failure or going back to Turkey are far too soon. And he's right. He's very right. And he spoke tonight. He said, people like Wayne Rooney, Seamus Coleman, Leighton Baines, Gylfi Sigurdsson have helped him settle down at the club. So that's fantastic news. Theo Walcott was also at the event. He spoke really, really well as well. Fantastic to listen to him, and how he speaks about the club is so positive, and he just oozes the kind of PR you want to hear. Tom Davies was there as well. John Joe Kenny managed to speak to John Joe Kenny as well, so that'll be available soon. And they were obviously very, very positive. Listen, I was at the event. No one hid from the fact that we've been crap this season and recently, and when Leon Osman was in fantastic form and made that very clear. But the noises is that hopefully we're going to get better, and by having good players, we should get better. So we'll wait and see. Finally, as well, the situation with Ademola Lookman has, come back again in the media, and Sam Allardyce has been asked about that and whether he'll go over. And what he basically said is that Everton have a scout over in Germany who'll keep an eye on him, who'll watch him, and at some point Steve Walsh will go over to watch him as well and see how he's progressing. And that's where they'll leave it at the moment. I'm pretty disappointed that he's over there and he's not in an Everton kit, doing it on the pitch. I know a lot of our fans are watching the likes of Gerard Deulofeu and looking at the situation in sort of the same way. I hope well, as I said, I'm really disappointed he's there. I hope he comes back at the end of the season with a point to prove and proves it on the pitch. But we'll wait and see. And hopefully the club give them that every chance they can as well. So we'll wait and see on that one. Anyway, this has been the Everton News Daily. Thank you for watching as ever. I'll see you later.